Okay, so I feel kind of bad on that last problem. I didn't show you the other way that you might think of doing it. The way we did it the first way is fine and great. I don't know why this isn't scrolling. Come on, scroll. So it took a while to figure out why it wasn't scrolling. Okay. So I have secant squared theta minus 1 over secant squared theta. And I'm still trying to get it to equal sine squared theta. So still want that. Oops. Sine squared theta. Okay, so another idea. I didn't do this on the last video, but I might have thought this way. There's a 1 plus tangent squared theta equals secant squared theta. That is one of the Pythagorean identities, okay? But you could also subtract the 1, right? So you would get tangent squared theta equals secant squared theta minus 1. Okay, so now I can use that. I can replace the secant squared theta minus 1 with tangent squared theta. So I get tangent squared theta in the numerator, and in the denominator, maybe I want to use the reciprocal identity and make it 1 over cosine squared theta. And then maybe I want to make tangent squared theta sine squared theta over cosine squared theta times the reciprocal, which would be cosine squared theta over 1. So I kind of did two things on that part. I replaced tangent squared with the quotient identity, the sine squared over cosine squared, and you can do that. The squared part works like it did for the reciprocal part, like in the last video I showed you that. And then those cosine squareds cancel, and you get, sure enough, sine squared theta. So that would be another way to do it. You might be able to come up with even more ways, but that's just another way you could have done the problem.